is time for our extra good books recap. And this fall, we selected Be Not Far From Me by local bestselling author Mindy McGinnis. It's a story of resilience and hope that we just couldn't put down.
Man, it's
so good.
It is just a survival story at its core. Now, known for her ability to weave intricate characters and really intense narratives, Mindy takes us on this heart-pounding journey of survival and self-discovery in the wild.
And she's joining us in studio today to talk more about this powerful story. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, thank you guys for having me. I appreciate it.
We love the book, so congratulations on that.
Thank
Awesome.
you. Thank you.
So, but give us like a brief summary for those who haven't gotten a chance to read it yet.
Sure. So this book is about Ashley. She lives in Tennessee. She lives near the Smoky Mountains. And it is the beginning of summer. They're having a party up in the woods and they're sitting around the campfire. She walks away from the campfire to go to the bathroom and she comes across her boyfriend. He is with another girl. They are not playing checkers. So she gets really upset and she runs. She falls down into a ravine and she knocks herself out. When she wakes up in the morning, she's lost. She's off trail. She only has the clothes on her back and she's injured. Part of her foot got crushed when she fell down into the ravine. She has an infection and she has to spend about a month out there and she's making decisions about how much of her own body she's going to cut off in order to keep moving, to get out of the woods.
I mean, Elisa and I were updating each other. We're like, did you get to this part yet? And just, I'm in my car, in my driveway, trying to finish to get to the next chapter. What was the inspiration to do such an intense survival story?
So I got lost in.
No way.
Yes,
No
I
way.
did. I got lost in a national, not to a obviously intense degree. I have all of
You
my
have your feet,
pieces.
which is a
Yeah,
good sign.
I do.
You did it.
Yes, I was in, I believe it's called Elk Park National Forest. It's in Pennsylvania.
Wow.
And a national forest is not maintained. They don't have wide trails. There aren't rangers. And I'm a person that likes to go outside and take risks. And I took a big one. And I was only out there for maybe 12 or 16 hours, but it was enough that it frightened me, but it also made me think.
Being lost for an hour would have me.
Exactly.
12 and 16. But are you a survivalist? Do you feel like you could survive in the woods? I mean, writing this book, did that make you feel like you could survive?
I probably already knew about half the things
Okay.
that went into the book. The others, keep it in my back pocket in case that happens again. But yeah.
Yeah, reading that story, I was like, I don't think I could survive.
I know, especially to the point you get so detailed about all the things that can go wrong.
Yes.
And thankfully, Ashley is someone at her core, not necessarily a tomboy, but familiar with
Yes.
being on her own.
She knows what she's doing.
Did you, I mean, when you're thinking of these characters, because they each have their own story, her friends, where do you draw inspiration for them? Is it people you know or just your mind?
Usually not. I do not try to base any characters on people that I know because my books tend to have a really high body count. And so when people think you based a character on them and you killed them, it
Oh no, what does
hurts
that
their
say?
feelings.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a
so
great idea.
Yeah.
That's great.
Right.
It is therapy, I will say that. But yeah, no, it's pure imagination, not real people that gets dangerous.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, this is one of many books that you've written.
Yes.
This one came out in 2020. What's the latest book you've written?
My latest book is called Under This Red Rock.
What's that about?
That one explores mental illness, questions of anxiety, depression. My main character actually has a very intense mental illness that has gone untreated. She hears voices. She has auditory hallucinations. And she becomes involved in a murder investigation at the Ohio Caverns. And so it's a deep dive into mental health, and the cavern systems of Ohio are the backdrop.
Yeah, based in Ohio. That's awesome.
Yes.
And then real quick, tell us about your event happening tomorrow.
I will be in Chillicothe tomorrow, and
Great.
I am speaking about blood, brains, and lobotomies, which is based, a presentation that's based on my book, A Madness So Discreet, which won the Edgar Allan Poe Award in 2015.
Congratulations.
Fantastic.
And I know you have tons of events coming up. Your website's right there. What is it so people can connect with you and follow you?
MindyMcGinnis.com.
Perfect.
Making it easy.
Thank you so much for being here with us today. We enjoyed your book, and we know that you have lots of things in store. We're going to keep following you and reading all of your work.
Awesome, wonderful. Thank you for having
And
me.
we did it with no spoilers. Just read the book and you'll understand. Message us. Thank you so much,
Thank
Mindy.
you.
We'll be right back.